Hi, first graders. I hope you are so excited to start the ocean unit. Now, hopefully, over the last couple of weeks, you've been learning a little bit about the ocean in general, some special things about the ocean, why it's such a cool place. And last week, we learned, well, actually, 2 weeks ago, we learned about sharks. And sharks is kind of one of the things that everybody really likes to learn about. But I have four new animals, not sharks, that I want you to pick. I want you to pick one to learn about this week, and this is going to be your big ocean research project. So you have four choices. You can pick between dolphins, jellyfish, whales, and octopuses. Okay? So you can choose one. Now, I want you to start with one. If you get everything done and it's you still have school time in the week left and mom and dad say, hey, you've got more time, get on there, and you want to learn about another one of those animals, you can do the same things for the other animals. But I want you to start by picking the one you're the most interested in. So if it were me, I'm going to pick, let's say I would pick octopus, but I know my friend Kiefer might choose dolphins, or I know my friend Elise might choose octopus. It doesn't matter who you choose. It matters that you are going to pick one animal to study first. So there's going to be four jobs. Yes, four jobs. The first job is I have a bunch of videos posted, and when you click on, let's say I'm going to study dolphins. If I click on the dolphin picture, it's going to take me to the dolphin page. On the dolphin page is where your four jobs are. Job one is watching some videos. Mrs. Bilby has picked out the best videos. Some animals were harder to find videos for than others. For example, it was harder for Mrs. Bilby to find some examples of good videos on whales. So some of the whale ones are a little bit shorter, but they're still really great videos. So I want you to watch all the videos. Okay, now remember, this doesn't all have to be done in one day. This is what you're doing all week for school, okay? Because I want you to really, really research this. Okay, so there are four videos. You might want to watch 2 videos today and 2 videos on Tuesday. But you're going to watch 4 videos, okay, before you do anything else. After you've watched your videos, or while you're watching your videos, you might want to write down some important facts so you don't forget, because later in the week you're going to need facts written down. So if you want to go quick, a quick little hint is if you watch your video and you write down some facts as you go. Okay, so you're going to watch your 4 videos about your animal that you're studying. Then Mrs. Bilby has picked out some reading material. Now, this is probably one of the trickier parts because when we're all together, Mrs. Bilby can help you read those tricky words. Mom and Dad might be working at home. They might be still going to work and you just have a big brother or sister. Who knows? So if you are getting frustrated because these words are too big and you just don't know what they are, wait on that part for an adult. You might need an adult's help. But there are 4 things to read. Now, I tried to put an easier one in each of them so that all first graders should be able to read at least one of those things. Take some time and really, really pick out those words. So first job, watch videos. Second job, read through the reading material on each of the animals that you might choose. Then job number 3 is the longest job, probably. Job number 3 is where you're going to write. And you have 3 writing jobs. I explain them, but there's a document that you're going to download. It has 3 pages, okay? And page 1 is kind of like filling in information about your animal. It shouldn't take you too long. Once you've watched the videos and read the reading material, you should be able to fill most of that out, okay? Just get most of it. You don't have to get every single one if you're stuck on one, okay? Then, after you fill out page 1, page 2 is kind of like filling in the blanks. So it'll say, my animal is a blank. Its name is blank. So you're going to fill out, maybe your animal, my animal is a mammal. Its name is a whale, okay, or orca whale. You decide whatever you want to pick. So, and then you're going to fill that out. That's kind of like your practice writing, almost like a sloppy copy. Then, job number 3 for writing is your neat sheet, and that is where you get to tell me everything you know about that animal. You're going to make it sound really smart, like a scientist, pushing up their glasses with their special tools. You're going to make me sound, you're going to tell me how you would sound if you were a scientist presenting on this animal. Okay, so this is kind of the fun part. Now, it's a lot of writing. I know that, but I know you can do it. Okay, after job number 3 of writing, so videos, reading, writing, job number 4 is a craft. Now, if you are studying about jellyfish, I have one example of a jellyfish craft in a video for you. If you want to do that, you may, if you're stuck. However, if you want to do something different, let's say you want to make a jellyfish out of some things in your kitchen, or you want to make a jellyfish out of some toys in your bedroom, you can do that too, okay? Or, but you don't have to do the video of the craft that I picked. You don't have to do that craft. You may pick your own. I just gave you one as an idea, okay? So, once you're done with all 4 jobs in your animal, if you want, you may pick a different animal to learn about, okay? Next week, when we get together and talk as a class, we are going to share on the screens, we're going to share a little about what we learned, okay, during this ocean unit. So I really want you to work hard this week on your ocean animal research. Okay, remember, 4 jobs. Job number 1, well, actually 5 jobs. Job number 1, pick your animal. Job number 1. Job number 2, watch videos. Might want to take some notes when you watch those. Job number 3, read the reading passages about your animal. Remember, this is the part you might need help from an adult. Job number 4, write about your animal, and there's some pages that I can help you do that. You can either print them out and write in them, or you can look at a screen while you write on another paper. And job number 5 is do your craft. Now, sometimes in first grade, you might see life-size orcas or a life-size shark. Remember when you were in kindergarten and you came and walked through Mrs. Bilby's room and Mrs. Lecce's room? You might have seen life-size animals. I don't expect you to make life-size animals at home. We just don't have that big a paper. We don't have that much paint, probably at your house. So you might have to make a smaller version, but it's going to be the very first ever individual ocean unit project. So I hope you have so much fun with this project. I can't wait to hear about it. And if you have any questions, have Mom or Dad text or call Mrs. Bilby. I will be around all week to answer your questions. I can't wait to see what you do this week with your ocean unit project. Have fun. Don't be stressed. And remember, we have this week and next week, and then you are going to be second graders. Have a great week.